So right, this is the beginning of our journey today. We've got a bridleway what leads all the way to the top of Walton Hill, and just by the side of me there is a sign here saying public bridleway, which is actually perfect for taking your bikes all the way around and then to the top. There's some really stunning views up there, so let's go and head right away up and let's go and check it out. So right, here we are to the very top of Walton Hill. The views up here are absolutely spectacular. You can sort of see the views into the Worcestershire area, and even that way we've got parts of Romsley and also behind. I always love coming to it on an evening time just to enjoy it when the sun's actually setting right away in the distance. And it's actually part of one of my favourite cycling routes and also walking routes that goes all the way to Clent Hills, then to the bottom of Hagley. Can spend hours up here, and especially in the late summer period, it's always a great place to come to see the views. Wow, listen to the views of this. It's very quiet over here and we can hear the sounds of wildlife. I mean, I must say I love this part of Walton Hill, seeing all the overgrowth on one side and also the other. I have seen a lot of bird life coming out the edges and also the trees in the distance, full of insects and nature, but so peaceful and relaxful at the same time. So right, it's actually brought us up to the other end of the bridleway that goes all the way down to the road. It is very bumpy over here because of all the rocks, so I'm going to take this very slow and carefully just in case. But wow, the views here, look at this. We can sort of see right away into the distance still. I love this bridleway, how it goes all the way down to the road, how it's all wooded and it's got some really nice features to it. I think what I'm going to do is have a zoom in here and see what I can see right away in the distance. So we can sort of see on the camera we've got some buildings over there. I mean, this one in front is actually a white building. It's got some really stunning architecture by zooming in. And then we can see all the farmers' fields right away in the distance, accompanied by trees and also more fields. It is a shame about the haze in the distance. I mean, on some days when it's really clear, you really do get the best of views over here. And that's pretty much why I like Walton Hill, for the views. But let's go and journey all the way down the bridleway and go show you some more views of the woody parts, then down to the road. Right, we're back here to where we started on the video, the entrance going all the way to the top of Walton Hill on the bridleway. If you've never been here before, then definitely come and check it out. It's a great cycling route and also a walking route at the same time. But to see the scenery on the road heading all the way up was really stunning once more. But what we've got to do now, journey all the way down this road and then get to the top of Clent Hills going that way. So meet you at the Midlands and I'll go and show you some fantastic scenery down the bridleways. So right, this is where our journey begins now on the Midlands, then goes all the way down the bridleways to get to the bottom of Hagley. We can sort of see, we're greeted with a sign here saying Clent Hills, then we've got the bridleway joining all the way down the side, and then a woodland down onto this corner, which is really beautiful. You can sort of see how nature has really reclaimed the landscapes going all the way down to the bottom. So this bridleway cuts off to two parts. You can get to the very top of Clent Hills, and you can also get to the bottom of Hagley. So the one I'm taking today is going all the way to the bottom of Hagley and go show you bits and pieces right away down there. So let's go and journey on and show you the stunning scenery across the bridleways. So right, we've made it a little bit more further on onto Clent Hills on the bridleways, and we can sort of see we're greeted by a bench and also the views right away into the distance. We can see Waseley Hill. I can even see the top of the castle, which is right away down onto the corner here. That's in Hagley Park. Wow, what a view. Once more, it is a shame about the haze in the distance because you can see really far over there. This is one part of Clent, what not many people actually come to, but I always love this on an evening time, cycling this, then heading all the way to the bottom of the woodland parts, then taking in the views down this side. Because usually it gets really busy to the top of Clent Hills, and I like it really quiet to spot the wildlife and then be on your own. But you can sort of see as I zoom in, we've got the views of Waseley Hill with the cows on the fields, and then we can sort of see the bottom parts with the woodland, and also once more the castle right away there. I'm going to take a 5-minute break now, then journey a little bit more further on. I'm going to show you the woodland part right away down the back, and then that comes to another path what leads all the way down to Hagley Hill. So let's take a 5-minute break and then we'll journey on. I'll tell you what though, it's nice to take a 5-minute break and bring a bit of food with you and take in the fantastic views right away over there while you're relaxing and enjoying it. And my choice of a snack today is actually a packet of raisins and also a packet of cheese and onion crisps. So when I get home, because I don't live too far down the road, so what I'm going to do is have something proper to eat a bit later on, and then I've got my tea. But I'm going to sit here now and enjoy the views right away over there, then journey on to the woodland part and go show you bits and pieces right away that way. So here we are, we've made it right away to the bottom of Clent into the wooded sections. And you can sort of see the views right away behind us are really lovely. We've got the trees, what I'm sticking right away up, covering the views of the light, making it a bit more darker. And what I love about this, going right away to the bottom, it gets a little bit more darker, but then the views open back up again and you can see right away in the distance. To the side of us is also Hagley Park. We can see a view to the bottom of the pool area, leading right away up with a steep hill. I believe the castle, what you saw earlier on the views, is right away behind those trees over there. And if you've never been to Hagley Park, then definitely go and check it out, it's really lovely. So what we're going to do, journey right away down the bridleway and go and show you the rest of the scenery of the wooded section. Wow, a little bit more further down into the wooded section of Clent Hills. You can sort of see it's much more darker here because the woodland is actually covered by all the trees, making it a bit more darker right away in front. And you can sort of see the views. It's really amazing to see this. I love the wooded sections of Clent Hills. They've really got so much to offer. But as I journey all the way around this corner now, it does open back up a bit more lighter with a view right away around the corner. So here it is, we've got the views right away in the distance. And you can sort of see it's come from the wooded section now where it was a bit more darker and then come lighter now. It's really nice. I just love coming here on an evening time and taking in the views right away over there. I could sit here for hours. So what we've got to do now is journey all the way down this footpath, lead to the other one that goes all the way to Hagley Hill and then around the corner to St John the Baptist. But enjoy the rest of the cinematics here, it's really nice to see this. So right, I believe where this brings us out is by the Sunfield Children's Home. Comes around the corner here, and it joins the other footpath, what goes to the other field, right away this way. So if I journey down, I'll go and show you where it actually goes. So right, I believe this is actually the footpath that goes all the way to the bottom, and I believe you actually turn right, and then that should take us all the way to Hagley Hill, where you've got a view to the fields on the left. Wow, it's really bumpy down here. I've noticed as well, it's gone really cold at the moment. I come out the door this morning and it was really warm. I think it's gone really cloudy. It's taken all that warmness away because the sun's not out. So when I get to the bottom here, I'll quickly show you where you're actually gonna go. When you get a bit further down this path, there is actually a couple of sections. You can leave that way, that goes to a road, or you can carry straight away onto the bottom. I've never been that way before. But then we've got a right section that takes you all the way to Hagley Hill. So if this is actually the one I'm going to take, let's go and journey down and I will show you a bit of views around here. This is also a nice route right away to the bottom. So if this one's actually a regular walking route, or sometimes on an evening time, come this way and we park up at the bottom part, then walk all the way to the top of Clent Hills. I do this quite regularly in the summertime. But you can sort of see it comes into a wooded section, and then over there we've got the fields right around the left. But as we journey down, it does come to an open section. You can sort of see the field and also a big massive tree sticking right away up. So this is it, we've made it all the way to the Hagley estate. Right away in front of me we've got the field and also that big tree what I mentioned earlier sticking right away up. If I pan around to show you, you can sort of see the views here. Wow. Got a sheep right around the field over there and we've got more trees sticking right away up. I believe somewhere over this way in the tree line is actually Hagley Hill sitting right away behind there. What we've got to do is journey all the way down this path, but it should lead us then all the way to Hagley Hill, which is right around the corner to St John the Baptist. But I might have another couple of minute break here and enjoy the views of this field leading all the way around. So what I think I'm going to do towards the end of the video after St John the Baptist is loop all the way around there, go across the road, then get to the top of Clent once more. Because it's a really lovely day, I'm going to make the most of it. But let's go and show you the rest of the route and let's go and make our way to Hagley Hill. So here we are, we've made it all the way to Hagley Hill. We've got St John the Baptist right away there. I've really enjoyed the video today, showing you the route, what I really love, walking and also cycling. It's been really great with the weather once more. Shame it's getting a bit too colder. But what I'm going to do now, let's go and show you around St John the Baptist and then we'll end the video after that. So it has been ages since I've been here, and I'll tell you what, it's a really lovely church. I want to go and show you around it one more time before we end the video. It's got some really amazing architecture. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to say it's a really beautiful place, St John the Baptist in Hagley Hill. I'll tell you what, it's got some really amazing stained glass windows, and I've enjoyed showing you around one more time of this beautiful church. But I hope you've enjoyed the video today, but it's one of my favourite routes all the way across Clent to end at this spot right away here. I will see you again soon, so take care, and if you're new, definitely subscribe. From me, the Midlands Outdoors out, and take care whatever you do, guys.